What's up, people of YouTube? I'm Karsatowski and welcome to the Karsatowski Eats YouTube channel. So as you can probably tell, I am in a completely different setting. And the reason for that is, if you've seen the title and thumbnail of this video, then I am going to be going to Starbucks and Dunkin Donuts to try out their seasonal Peppermint Mocha. And normally what I do is I go to the stores, I pick up the product, and I come home and I compare both of them. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the stores and I'm going to taste the product right then and there. Mostly because I don't live close to any Starbucks or Dunkin Donuts. The closest ones are 20-25 minutes. So by the time I get home, they're just going to be lukewarm and they won't be near as good. So I'm just going to go to the stores and taste them right there so that I can give the best review possible and so I can taste them when they're fresh. So let's go ahead and go. I'm going to go to Starbucks first, so let's go to Starbucks.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
I will have a large peppermint mocha.
One venti peppermint mocha.
And that would be all.
All right, that'll be $6.75. Thank you.
Thank you.
Venti peppermint mocha. Just a minute.
Okay.
Guess what? You also get this.
Oh, really?
It's a special day.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I'm ready for you. $6.75.
All right.
You have to push a button. Push a button. Any button.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. That was interesting. Let's get parked and we'll go ahead and see how this peppermint mocha tastes. Okay, everyone. So we have their large peppermint mocha, which they called venti. I don't ever call it by Starbucks's made up names. It's just very weird to me. It's like the Cold Stone thing, which I think Cold Stone would be a future video, but I just say a large or a medium or a small pretty much wherever I go, and they know what I'm talking about, so it's not a big deal. So this was about $6.74, I believe, so that's not terrible for a large drink. Also, I guess for the holiday season they gave me this cup also. It is a reusable Starbucks cup. I might use this here and there for coffee at home or on the go or something like that, but that's really nice. I did not expect to get that. Alright, but we are here for the peppermint mocha. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be available. I would probably say this is going to be available at least until probably about the last week of December. All of their pumpkin spice lattes are out for the season, and pumpkin mochas and all that other kind of crazy concoctions with pumpkin. It's a little bit disappointing because I actually do like pumpkin a pretty good amount, but let's go ahead and taste the peppermint mocha from Starbucks. And it's gonna be pretty hot too, so I'm gonna have to cool it down a little bit. All right. All right. What? Wow. That tastes just like a candy cane. Good night of living. I gotta say, that's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of peppermint drinks. I honestly, really the only peppermints that I like are actual peppermints. I don't really like peppermints all that much in a drink, but this is actually not that bad. Very heavy on the peppermints. This basically really tastes like hot chocolate with just a buttload of peppermints melted into it. So this is real good right here. I'm gonna save my review on it towards the end of the video after I've reviewed the Dunkin Peppermint Mocha, but this right here is pretty solid. This is much better than the cold brew that I tasted a few videos back. So if you want to go watch that video, just so you know right now, I didn't really like that very much. This right here though, this is leagues better than any other cold brew I've ever had. And this is probably in the top 2 my favorite drinks that Starbucks has ever had too. Alright, and it's a good thing I got it fresh, because this would have been relatively lukewarm by the time I would have gotten home. So now we will go ahead and go to Dunkin' and see if theirs is even better than this.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
Outstanding. What can I get you today?
I would like a large peppermint mocha.
You want an ice one or a hot one?
I'll do a hot one.
Large hot one. Yeah, no problem. What else?
And that would be all.
Outstanding. I will see you at the window then. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's $4.99 this morning. Thank you. There's your card back.
Thank you.
If you don't mind going down to 2, we're finishing it right now.
Okay, thank you.
86.
Thank you. You too. All right, let's get parked so that we can try this. All right, everyone. So we have the large peppermint mocha from Dunkin'. So this was $4.99. This is about $1.75 cheaper than the large from Starbucks. And as you can tell, they are both almost identical in size. Let me see if I can hold them up a little bit closer together. Yeah, they're basically about the same size. Starbucks is just a little bit taller, I believe. But again, I'm not holding them on a flat surface, so they're probably right at the same size. Okay, so we got the Starbucks fresh, and now we have gotten the Dunkin' Peppermint Mocha fresh. So let's see how this tastes. Okay, so initial thoughts. Definitely a lot of peppermint. It almost feels like they seasoned it with something. Very interesting. And one thing though, they actually put a lot more whipped cream and chocolate syrup in this one also. They didn't put very much in the last one. And I'm not gonna take the lid off because I have a rule in my car that not even me can have the lid off in this car. I don't want to mess up the interior. So yeah, I'll just take another drink, and because that was kind of weird sip, honestly. Interesting. There's definitely a major peppermint taste, obviously. This one, if I can describe it, it almost tastes like they took regular black coffee and just melted a bunch of peppermint sticks into it and then put whipped cream and chocolate syrup over it. And it's not bad. I just don't know if I prefer it over Starbucks. That is, it's weird. Yeah, it literally just tastes like black coffee with peppermint melted into it. That's interesting. And I really do like black coffee. It's just, if I'm gonna have something like a mocha, I don't really want to have straight up black coffee mixed into it. I want it to be its own thing. If I was just gonna order black coffee, which is what I normally do anyway, then I would just order a cup of black coffee. I wouldn't have it with peppermint in it. That is just weird. Honestly, the peppermint taste isn't as pleasant as Starbucks. I mean, it's good. I'm probably going to end up drinking both of these throughout the whole morning, but I just don't think it's really as good. Alright, so I think I'm ready for my rankings. So the Starbucks Peppermint Mocha is $6.74. Honestly, not terrible for a holiday treat, and not too bad for a large coffee in general. It definitely has a lot of peppermint flavor, and it actually really tastes a lot like hot chocolate with a bunch of peppermint sticks melted into it. Overall, this is probably in my top 2 favorite drinks that I have ever gotten from any coffee place and from Starbucks in general. So I would have to rank this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I definitely recommend it, and if you haven't got one yet, I suggest you get one before Christmas. Christmas isn't until about another 4 weeks away, so you still got time to pick one up. And now we have the Dunkin Peppermint Mocha. Now this one is $4.99, so it is significantly cheaper than the Starbucks. This one is odd because it definitely has that signature peppermint taste. It's just kind of a little bit bland and a little bit bitter at the end of the day. So honestly, I would have to rank this a solid 6 out of 10. So a full 2.5 points behind Starbucks. So our clear winner for today's video would have to be the Starbucks Peppermint Mocha. Overall, both of these are pretty good. I would recommend this one if there's literally nothing else. Like, if all you have while you're on a road trip during the holiday season is like a marathon or a speedway, then I do suggest going to Dunkin' because you don't want to drink any gas station coffee, I guess, or a mocha or whatever. So Dunkin' is fine every once in a while, but Starbucks is the king for this one. So if you watched my last video, I had actually ranked the cold brew for Dunkin' higher than the Starbucks cold brew. So both of these are neck and neck when it comes to their normal cold brew and their holiday treats. So I might do another one for the rest of this year, but I would like for you guys to suggest any more video ideas in the comments below before the end of the year. And also, it is Thanksgiving today, so I hope that you all are spending it with your family, and I hope that you all are very thankful for what you have. And I know that I'm definitely thankful for really this YouTube channel that I'm able to do this, and I'm also thankful that you all are watching today. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this YouTube channel, then be sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you will never miss any of my videos. I'm Karsatowski. Keep watching my content, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Now I gotta get home and drink close to 2 pounds worth of peppermint mochas. It's going to take me a few hours to consume all that.